Do you know what Bart's first words were?
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh. Ay, caramba!
It was an embarrassing memory for Marge, but Lisa's first words left a deep impression on her. That year, Bart had just turned 1. She often took him to visit neighbors. At that time, Homer had just gotten off work and come home.
Homer's what grown-ups call me. Call me Daddy.
Homer!
Daddy.
Homer!
Daddy.
Dad.
Yes?
Domer!
Are you little?
From then on, Bart was very mischievous. He would take advantage of Homer's naps to tease him. This caused Marge a lot of headaches. Even at night, after Marge had fallen asleep, Bart still wasn't tired, so he secretly turned on the TV to watch. That day, Homer played a prank.
Got your nose.
Got your wallet.
No!
Homer was furious about Bart's behavior. That's when Marge told Homer that they were having a second child.
Bye-bye, Keys. Hear that, Bart? You're going to have a little brother or sister to play with.
But Bart didn't understand what it meant. He thought he could have someone else to tease freely. The next day, Marge and Homer discussed that they should move to a bigger house, so they had no choice but to ask Bart's aunts to look after him. They always loved watching Bart dance. Meanwhile, after learning Homer's budget, the real estate agent recommended a house that had just had an accident. They immediately refused. After looking around at several houses, they still hadn't found one they liked. That is, until they came across the home they live in now. Homer had already imagined the furniture, but when he saw the price, he felt defeated, so he went to Old Abe for help. After hearing the situation, Old Abe decided to sell his own house to help Homer. Homer was deeply touched by this. Soon, the Simpsons moved into their new home.
Hey, Homer, this house sucks.
Bart, I told you not to use that word. Call me Daddy.
Homer, yeah.
Here, he met their new neighbor, Flanders. Ted wanted to play with Bart, but got pushed to the ground by him.
If you need anything, just give a whistle.
I could use a TV tray.
Well, gee,
What?
I just this minute bought it at the hardware store.
You said anything.
Reluctantly, Flanders had no choice but to agree. Even years later, they were still using the babysitter's tray. When Bart turned 2, he often threw tantrums. Marge wanted him to be quiet, but Bart simply wouldn't listen.
Bart, get out!
Afterward, Bart went to find Homer, but Homer just wanted to watch TV. Bart still tried to take over the crib, so Marge had to step in and stop him.
Crib, I'm a baby.
All right, I know how to handle this. Just use a little reverse psychology. Let's go, Marge. Leave the baby with his little crib.
To prevent Bart from fighting over the crib, Homer built him a bed, but it scared Bart so much that he didn't dare sleep in it. The next day, while Homer was watching TV, Marge felt that the baby was about to be born. Homer had no choice but to ask Flanders to watch Bart, but Bart still wanted to go home.
No, I don't.
At night, Bart couldn't stand the noise while trying to sleep. He tried to sneak out of the room, but suddenly ran into an old woman.
Oh, Bart, you met Grandma Flanders. Hope she didn't scare you.
Hello, Joe!
Meanwhile, at the hospital, Lisa had been born. Marge worried that Bart wouldn't accept Lisa, but Homer didn't think much of it. Back home, Bart kept thinking about all the scary things that had happened over the past few days. He blamed Lisa for it.
Bart, there's someone in here who wants to meet you.
At this time, Marge was holding the newborn Lisa in the house.
Well, Bart, what do you think of little Lisa? I hate you.
Later, Marge's aunts came to visit Lisa. They really liked her.
I'm gonna give her a kiss.
Bart still wanted to dance, but was ignored, which made him very sad. That night, after Homer put Lisa to sleep, Bart planned a prank.
Hello, Lisa. Lisa, time for your feet. Who's cuter now?
He was punished to stand in the corner, but then he labeled Lisa and tried to send her through the mailbox. Fortunately, Flanders discovered it and brought Lisa back.
Since we're returning your second born, you think you could see your way to returning my TV trick?
Boy, you get over to the corner and you... Yeah.
Back in the bedroom, Bart planned to run away from home. He believed Lisa had ruined everything.
Bart! What did you say? Bart? Sovereign Succotash! You can talk! Mom, Dad, she can talk! Say it again, Lise. Bart! Bart, 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 Bart. I'm her first word.
Marge wasn't surprised. She said Lisa really liked Bart.
Wow. Lisa, can you say Mommy? Mommy. Can you say David Hasselhoff? David Hasselhoff.
Can you say Daddy?
Homer.
No, sweetie. Daddy.
Homer.
No!
Eventually, the two of them reconciled, but as they grew up, they always argued over little things.
You know, Maggie, the sooner kids talk, the sooner they talk back. I hope you never say a word.